What's up, you guys? Steven here for Off the Shelf Movie Night to talk to you about physical media, about Blu Rays, 4Ks, and DVDs, the way we like to buy and own our movies and TV shows and display them in a beautiful, motion to the wrong side, beautiful library, and watch them whenever we want. So I've been on a tear with pulling stuff off the shelf. One, just for watching and reviewing, you'll see there's videos coming. And two, I'm going through another reorganization phase. Now, the last time I did reorganizing was when I showed you guys my complete collection for the year, the update for the year. But I'm not going to lie, I didn't succeed in that reorg. I didn't finish. I'm finishing it this time, though. I've got some really great progress going. I'll probably do some little videos about that later. But I've sorted a lot of stuff, and it's reorganized back here. Things are starting to come together. But I like to do little sections within sections. Like, I sort by genre and by studio, mostly. But there are some other exceptions. I also like to sort by certain directors I like Dario Argento. I have his stuff sorted. John Carpenter, I have his stuff sorted. And I started thinking, man, it would be kind of cool, because I've been in the mood for 80s action lately. It would be kind of cool to sort out my Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. And that was a mistake, because it let me know what a weak spot I have in my collection for Arnold movies. Now, I haven't looked into what all is out there, but now that I have my stack here, I'm going to start. And that actually all kind of started. I started thinking about watching some Arnold movies when I was out shopping in that flea market run, actually, that I did a video here for you guys. And I picked up this guy, The Last Stand. This was his first movie. It has Johnny Knoxville in it. His first movie back after being in politics. And I remember it being kind of mediocre, but I literally gave $2 for it. So I thought, let me get it and rewatch it and kind of start building out an Arnold, collection. Because even his bad movies, I can still kind of enjoy just because it's cheesy action. So here's what I have. I have that one. And then the follow-up to that one, actually, I don't know if it was the direct movie after, but it was soon after. This was his return to being an action star, was Sabotage. I think this movie is highly underrated. I actually really like this movie, but it's a different kind of action movie for him. It's a different kind of character for him. So I think it wasn't as appreciated as it could have been. And there's your cast there. If you haven't seen it, I recommend giving it a go. It's not going to be like I'm going to, have a machine gun scene every 5 minutes. This is more of it's an action, but it's also kind of crime drama also. I like this one. And it does have a slip, which I'm happy for, but this is a studio release, so there's nothing special on the inside. And the discs look like garbage. So yeah, there's Sabotage, and this is one no one talks about. No one talks about this one either, but that's fine. I kind of understand. All right, so no particular order here. Here's what else I have. Collateral Damage, another film that I really like that no one talks about. I actually think this one is good. This was sort of his last hurrah before going into politics. And I think this movie would have done better in theater had it not come out so close to 9/11. I think 9/11 did damage to this movie. There is actually some disc art there, and there's this notice here. Nothing else. Controversial. No Blu-ray, or no DVD here. And I don't care, but I know a lot of people are freaking out because Paramount is phasing out Blu-rays in their 4Ks. When I buy a 4K, I'm buying a 4K. I don't care about the Blu-ray. All right, let's get into some 4Ks. Speaking of that, I've got Red Heat here. This is an action comedy. I just got distracted for a second because my door was rattling. Has James Belushi in it. John Belushi's brother, I think. Yeah. Not as funny as John Belushi, but still pretty funny guy. Arnold plays the straight man here to the jokes, and he does it pretty well most of the time. This is not not top tier Arnold, but pretty good. I like this one. It's fun. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's just get to the worst 4K in my collection from anybody, and that is Terminator 2 Judgment Day. I got this one very cheap. I got it for like $9 at my used place here. The 4K is not recommended. It's DNR'd to death. The color grading is all wrong. It looks like hot garbage. But fortunately, it has the Blu-ray in here. And, you know, like I said, I only gave a few bucks for it, so I'll just watch the Blu-ray. I'm not going deep into these because you guys know these movies. If you want me to go deep into any of these, let me know, and I'll dive into the plot and all that stuff. I've just taken a few minutes here to show you what I have. And then the last Arnie movie I've got is one of my favorites by him. I love this movie. It's Commando. It has Radon Chong in it with him. And she is quite a lovely woman. She's funny in this. Arnold is really funny in this. There are those lines in there, those signature lines that people quote for years after seeing this movie. This is straight up 80s cheeseball action, and it's beautiful. It is a beautiful thing. I love it. Easily one of my favorite Arnold movies. So it's a very small collection. This is all I have. I was like, holy crap. Is this all the Arnold I have? Wait a minute. That's a lie. Hang on a second. Wait, one more. Don't skip out on Last Action Hero. This movie has some real issues in its plotting, but it's just so fun. This is so meta. This is the movies winking at the movies. The movie spoofs the big action movies that made Arnold who he is, while still being a big fun action movie. And this 80s soundtrack, AC/DC Megadeth, just really solid. This was toward the end of, his good stuff. So it's not perfect, but I really enjoy it. There's something so crispy about this movie too. This is a beautiful presentation. So that's it. That's my collection. Are there more Arnold movies out there? I've really got to start looking now. Especially on 4K, they need more. But I do believe there are more Blu-rays, of course. But we need more 4Ks. This is all I have. So make some recommendations. Tell me what I should grab on Blu-ray to add to this collection and start filling it out. Till next we meet, pull something cool off the shelf, share it with friends and family, and remind them why physical media is the best way to watch films and TV at home. I'll see you guys on the next one.